Welcome back. Today we are going to cover in our lecture series for learning basics of Excel VLOOKUP function. Previously we covered functions, some function, and some ifs and some if functions. These are very important function for Excel, but VLOOKUP is also considered the very important function in Excel learning. Today we are going to cover this one very briefly. I'm taking you to the example. This is the example of the sales data for the first quarter, where the salesperson, we have a list of salesperson, items sold by them, unit of quantity sold by them, unit rate, and the sales value. This is the data which we have been provided. We take this example for ourselves. And now the management is asking us to do some working on it. For this data, this is the sales value of the sales price per unit and the sales value which have been worked out of on the basis of items sold and the price available in the system. Now, this is the company policy for discount policy for the customer and commission policy for salesman. There is a flat discount on each product, which was available to each and every customer and on the sale of each and every item. And the commission for salesperson is to be worked out on the basis of their total sales. Now the management wants you to work out some information for their decision making. Now you can say that IT department or the sales department has provided you this raw information, or someone has worked out from the devices and put it on the Excel sheet, the raw data which we have just seen over here. Okay. Now what you have to do it, you've been asked to calculate obviously everyone would like to know about what is the sales of each item in the first quarter and sales of each salesperson. What discount was offered and what is the net sales value which the company has, because the company earns money on cash receipt basis, which is customers give normally after availing the discount. Now you also have to work out the net sales value after discount, person wise or item wise. Now, and the most important thing, the reason you are doing this exercise is to know about the amount of commission to be paid to each salesperson, so that the approval could be given and the amount be paid to the salesperson. For simplicity work purposes, we copy the data from previous example and take the schedule for working. First of all, we have to find out what is the amount of discount on each product which was offered or given to the customers, and what is the amount of net sales available after the discount. So we will take this column, we'll cover these columns and we'll put the lines over here. First of all, although we have not been asked, but this is a very important basic that it should be there, that what is the total sale for this quarter? It's very simple. We can work it out by putting a formula, and formula is equal to sum, bracket open, we highlight and close this one. Total sales for this quarter is Now, and for formatting it in an accounting way, the amount is 11,51,000, 1,151,000, the total sales value. Now we need to see that what is the discount. It should be automatically applicable because it's very difficult to find out every time. There should be a formula for it. So like the discount rate to be applied. We can wrap this one and can centralize the formatting. I'm also formatting. So we need to know because of what is the data. If we see the discount was offered to item, we have to do it through a formula which is VLOOKUP. The basic important point which you have to keep in your mind always that the basic characteristic of it VLOOKUP is it looks any item, lookup item, any item in the first column of the data. And first column must be in ascending order. And there should be a unique. It should not be multiple record spaces, then the answer will not be correct. We see that the first is C, then P for printer, C for computer, T for TV, R1. These are not ascending in order. So what we have to do first, we have to do this database in ascending order. We'll highlight the both, go to the custom sort over here, if you can see. And in the first column, like column J, I, column I, and it is we need to sort it out in A to Z cell value. Now we can see that CA and CO both are starting from C, but CA has come first. Car, computer, then printer, ribbon, then starts scanner and TV. Now it's okay. And here in this commission policy, it's automatically sorted that it is starting from the in ascending order, automatically linked item. We have to, what is the range of this cell? The discount is the column one. We can say that column one. We also need to see the total number of column one. This database of discount is table of discount consists of 2 columns, and this consists of 3 columns. Column 2, column 3. The range, अगर हम इसमें देखते हैं रेंज जो है इस कॉलम की वो है 15 I15 till J20, and for this setup the range is L16 range is L16 till N22. Okay. What we will take the 2 column. In this case, we will delete the first column because we have to work out sales on the basis of this amount. from 0 to 25, 25 to 49, 25, 50,000, and then 50,000 till 100,000. This percentage will have to be applied. So we need to work out the function of if we look up. We have to first find out the lookup value. Lookup value that because discount was offered on the basis of the product, so we'll see this. We'll highlight the sub TV D7, comma. Then the range will go to this one, this point, theta, and we'll give the range of this one. This is I15 till J15 जो मैंने आपको यहाँ पे नीचे दिया हुआ है. ये रेंज हो गई. Then कॉमा, इससे पहले हम इसको रेंज को फिक्स कर देते हैं. इसको भी फिक्स कर देते हैं. Then comma, and after that we need to put the column number which we have to copy over here. Column number 2. We can also put 2, or we can also link this one. Now, its format 2.02 means 2%. 2% क्यों? If the sale value, टीवी पे जो टीवी के पर जो डिस्काउंट था, टीवी पे 2% था. ठीक है, टीवी लास्ट में था, लेकिन उन्होंने 2% के ऊपर डिस्काउंट दे दिया कॉलम से. सेंट्रलाइज. इफ यू कॉपी दिस वन, इसको हम जरा लिंक करके देखते हैं. यहाँ देखिए, ये टीवी कॉलम 2, और यहाँ पे ये हाईलाइट हो रहा है ऑलरेडी 2, और 2 रेंज है. वी नीड टू कॉपी दिस. Oh, yeah. We are also have to fix this column number. इसको अगर आप समझते हैं, मैं इस तरह भी दे सकते हैं, और आप नंबर भी दे सकते हैं, यानी कॉलम नंबर 2 दे सकते हैं, बट एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू चेंज. वहां तो आपने क्विकली चेंज कर दिया है, वही रहेगा इसको 2%. And now the percentage is TV car 1%, then TV, then printer is 2%, 1.5%, and 5% 8%. Okay, because it needs to be reformatted on the basis of 2 decimal places at the percentage. Now, this is the rate to be applied for the discount, and now discount amount rupees. Here we will simply work out the simple formula for the sales. Value, the sale for the TV, and we have to work out the formula for this one. It's 800%. इसको हम कॉपी करेंगे. It's 600, 800 rupees and 600. अगर हम इसकी जगह इस तरह भी दे सकते हैं कि टीवी 3 टीवी multiplied by 10 multiplied by 2%, 600. दोनों तरीके से ये ठीक है. इट्स बेस्ट है. अब ये टोटल डिस्काउंट की फिगर में अप्लाई कर ले. नाउ नेट सेल्स, यानी सेल्स आफ्टर डिस्काउंट. नेट सेल्स अमाउंट थोड़ा सा मैं इसको आपके लिए सहूलियत के लिए जरा सा इसको बोर्ड साइज बड़ा कर लेता हूँ। नाउ अगेन total sale minus discount. This is the value, and it also has the places of the same place, but because it's a net amount, we can reduce the total value without if we place copy this one, so like no fill and black color. The total value after the sale value after discount for the company now we have come to know is 1.1 million, and there were 22,000 discount was given to the customer. Now question arises ki what is the value of of each sale, sale value or net sale value of each item wise or whatever. What we have to do it, we have to copy the unique records. So we'll copy from copy over here, paste. Now the 11 records are there. We'll through a function of an Excel, we'll remove, go to the menu data and remove duplicates. It's asking that column C. So there are 6 unique records remains and the rest have been deleted. Now we need to know the sales value. This one and this one. Both value we copy here. We copy here. साथ साथ फॉर्मेटिंग भी करते चल रहे हैं. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अब इस टोटल सेल्स वैल्यू के लिए हमें पता की करना है कि नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द लुकअप की वैल्यू देखेंगे. यूनिक रिकॉर्ड है और इसमें हम सम इफ का फॉर्मूला यहाँ यूज करेंगे. ठीक, हमें से चीजें तो मौजूद हैं. ये इसमें वी लुकअप की जरूरत नहीं है. टोटल सेल्स वैल्यू और टोटल सेल वैल्यू ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स, इसी तरह हम प्रोडक्ट का भी करते हैं. कॉपी इसको इसमें से जो डुप्लीकेट्स रिमूव करने के लिए वी हैव टू गो टू द डेटा एंड रिमूव द डुप्लीकेट्स. ठीक है जी. और यहाँ पे भी ये सेम रिकॉर्ड, क्योंकि यही रिक्वायरमेंट है आपकी इस वक्त. इंसर्ट, नाउ वी हैव इंसर्टेड a row for you. Previously, if you remember, or if you people who have not seen the previous my lecture video, now they will also learn through this VLOOKUP training session the powers of sum if and sum if. Sum if range, what we have to look for. Important range we have to look for is this is the range we have to look for. And for the purpose of convenience, I am pressing F4 once. It will be automatically fixed. Put the dollar nishan before column and raw name. It means that this range will be fixed from to C7 to C17. And the column has also been fixed and the raw number of rows have also been fixed. Comma, the criteria I have to look for in this range is this one. I will also fix the column because if I move this formula, copy the formula to the right, the column should not move. So I'll put twice, 1, 2, 3. Our third column has been fixed. Now the sum range, what we have to copy. This is the value of. I will again put the same. So now the value of 270,000, if I put it in a right way, then the formula has been like prepared and made. It can be copied to the complete range, including this one. What I've done it, I have put it, and I'm using the not on. I'm not using. I should rather do one important thing to create the more space. Now, in the Excel sheet, I have put it at cursor over here, Control C, and after remaining, then Shift, press Shift, and right, the copied all the formula. Let me again say that the function of table sum or I can also put the formula sum. One way is to copy over here, and the second way is to just format the cell and press auto sum. It will automatically put the formula. But net sales amount, for net sales amount, the column is changed. What I have to do it that we need to, the net sales amount column is J. And what we need, instead of just putting and writing J, instead of this C की जगह हम यहाँ पे जो सॉरी G की जगह पे यहाँ पे J डालेंगे. इसकी जगह हम इसी कॉलम को ट्रैक कर लेते हैं J के अमाउंट. ठीक है. इसमें एक कॉलम और रह गया जो बीच में मुझे डालना था. कंट्रोल, अब इसको इस तरह करते हैं. Commission, that is commission. Products, commission products. Commission on sales. Sorry, it's not commission, it is discount on products. So here, the same formula, I'll copy over here. What I can do it, I am not taking the, just avoids, I am just saving the time. Because here, if I click F2 or this, click this formula bar, it is again adjust. I have drag this red one from TV and to this one, and it is same. This is sales value. And now again for discount and dragging this figure to net sales. Copy. If I make a sum and distribute. Now, discount on products. If you see that the total sale value or this value, this value same, or these both values are also same in summary form. Again, there were many transactions for the TV, but here it shows that total sale of the TV was for like 45,000. There was discount and like 42,000 was sale. But I asked the sale of Ejaz was to sell, the commission was to be offered on the basis of sale. So we look up, and what we'll have to do it, we'll have to take the lookup value, Ejaz, then lookup range, this one, comma, and column number 2 multiplied by the sales value. Okay, this is the lookup value, sales की lookup value, क्योंकि इसमें जास का नहीं, sales value की basis पे. So 13,500 is the value. If you see again, the discount was to be offered on the basis of that 25,000 से नीचे किसी की सेल होगी, there will be up to 20,000, there will be no discount. यहाँ पे जो n है इसकी जरा सा फॉर्मूला को हम चेक कर लेते हैं. Lookup value, it should be the lookup value is 2,70,000 and the range is like it should commission, it should not be like D27 data is like L, it should not be M, and there will be column number 3. We go column number 1, 2, 3. Our range is L. The range is L16 to N22. हमने यहाँ रेंज क्या डाली N22 multiplied by D21. So they had been, if we take this copy, now the commission on the sale for these two, Babar and Anwar, were not offered because the sales value is 15,000, 20,000. According to the schedule of the sales, that up to 25,000 there will be no discount. Discount is starting from, but this person 25,001. So the sale of the value was 15,000 and 1 rupee less than 25,000. So discount was not being given to this customer. Now the all answers of all questions have been given. Calculate commission to be paid to the salesman, net sales, discount value. The commission to be paid, total commission to be paid is 60,000, and there will be no commission to Power N1. Total discount was offered to the customer 22,000. Net sale or the gross sale value are over here. But here, if like all of a sudden you are discussing and presenting this report with your management and management, what is the, in fact, the sales value of salespersons, sales item wise? Because here you have worked out the sales of the salesperson, total 2,70,000, and the TV were sold like here, although it is the total sale value is same, but TV were sold 1,45,000. So what is the value that TV were sold by whom? We need to work out. This is very important. How we can work out this figure? Here now the formula of a, here we have applied sum if. और यहां हमने अप्लाई किया है VLOOKUP. Okay. Now we have to apply sum ifs. कैसे करें? And lookup as well. Together. To find out this new demand of the management, we'll copy the name and copy the name of products here, but what we'd not like to paste using the transpose function. It is automatically saying so what we have to do it, we have to use the find out the net sales. S SUMF sum ifs. द सम रेंज, सबसे पहले सम इफ्स के फॉर्मूले में सम रेंज आएगी, फिर रेंज क्राइटेरिया रेंज हो गया और उसमें क्राइटेरिया आता है। हमें सम रेंज इसमें अंदर जो देनी है नेट सेल में, ये सम रेंज हमने निकाली थी, इसको हम सम रेंज को फिक्स कर देते हैं F4। क्राइटेरिया रेंज हमें देखनी है, पहली क्राइटेरिया अयास, अयास, ठीक है, और फिर कॉमा क्राइटेरिया रेंज देनी है, सॉरी क्राइटेरिया रेंज। दिस इज क्राइटेरिया रेंज अगेन, कॉमा क्राइटेरिया, कॉमा सेकंड क्राइटेरिया रेंज हमारे पास है टीवी की, इसको भी हमने फिक्स कर दिया, कॉमा ये टीवी फी। Ayaz has sold net sales for the TV is rupees 68,600. Well, before copying it, I would like to review that how immediately without any mistake in the formula, because the victim of Excel is really very, uh, but I can say that it's a horrible situation arises if somebody becomes a victim of the Excel formula. Unless the concepts are clear, the person can, if after can come into a trouble. So we have to review that because there are all range are fixed already, but the criteria for this Amjad, like which is like Ayaz, is we have to put the dollar directly instead of using this F1, 2, 3, 4. We can directly put the dollar sign before column, or here the dollar sign before row to make the row column and row fixed. Now, result is here. What we have to do, copy, then highlight the area where we need to make a copy and make a formula. We quickly copy or to use the auto sum, and here also we use the auto sum. Sorry. If you see the total of this figure, is also same with the total of this figure. Undo करने से, this is a very excellent advantage after having these kinds of applications with us. You see that what this report now says. This report says that now we have used this report without a lookup, utilizing the lookup function, and we have taken it directly the figure from the net sale, because that has already been worked out in the lookup function. We applied the lookup function here. Main lookup function were applied over here. You see the result. the application of these lookup functions. VLOOKUP functions were also applied over here. And there was no other application of the lookup function. There are many ways to do anything. Suppose boss also wants to know about the, instead of a net sale figure, what is the figure of the sales? So what you have to do it immediately. आपको ये पता है सेल्स की फिगर कहाँ पे, सेल्स की फिगर एच में है और ये हमने नेट की फिगर जे में लिखी है, तो हमें सब एच की जो फिगर है उसको जे करना होगा. इसको हमें एच करना है और इस फिगर को भी एच करना है. सो ऑटोमेटिकली अगर आप देखें, नाउ द एच इज हाईलाइटेड, सॉरी, नाउ द ग्रॉस सेल्स फिगर जी, not the H, the G figure. G and G is highlighted. The total sale, then we will have to make copy again. The whole scenario is changed again. The total sale value is again 15,000, land now 50,000. और अगर इसमें आपसे वो कहते हैं कि जी नहीं, हमें ये बताइए कमीशन किस पे ग्रुप पे कमीशन मिला, तो यहाँ से आप कमीशन की वैल्यू चेंज कर दें. ठीक है, यहाँ से आप कमीशन की वैल्यू भी चेंज कर सकते. यानी हम इसमें जाके, कमीशन था हमारा जे में, अब इसको जे लिख देते हैं और जे कर देते हैं. सॉरी, आई, commission is in I, not J. Then again we copy. You see figure of commission. Salesperson wise or by the total amount we have given over here. This is the commission on the sale value. Now we need to know the total commission of salesperson. The commission of this product is this one, while the commission for total commission, salesperson wise, total is a discount. This is commission. It's a discount value. I'm sorry. Total discount value. It's not commission. This is discount value, जिसको मैं कमीशन कह रहा हूँ. इनफैक्ट ये टोटल डिस्काउंट वैल्यू जो हमने कस्टमर्स को प्रोडक्ट वाइज दिया है. कमीशन जो हमने दिया है वो तो सेल्स कमीशन यहाँ पे अपेयर हो रहा है जी ऑलरेडी. 60,000 कमीशन एंड 20,000 डिस्काउंट. ये डिस्काउंट मैच हो रहा है 22,000 का. सो ये देखिए प्रोडक्ट वाइज का डिस्काउंट ऊपर जो प्रोडक्ट में मैच हो रहा है, ये आपका 22,000 का डिस्काउंट टीवी से 2,900 का डिस्काउंट मैच हो रहा है. 2,000 टोटल 480 डिस्काउंट मैच हो गया. और ये जो टोटल सेल्स है उसमें जो ग्रॉस सेल में से अगर हम ये डिस्काउंट लेस करेंगे तो इनकी नेट सेल की वैल्यू. आई होप you must have learned something good, and it depends upon you. How do you make a practice? It's one example. I can give you hundreds of examples in a different environment, like home-based examples for home budgeting, for a school-based example, or preparing a school's results or a class worksheet for the class students for their performance in different monthly exams, bi-monthly or quarterly exams, or annual exams as well. And there are so many examples can be created for the business data, but just The main purpose of today's lecture only was to give you the strength of VLOOKUP formula. In the next class, we will learn HLOOKUP, and then because VLOOKUP, vertical lookup, and HLOOKUP stand for horizontal lookup. Both are very excellent and powerful formula in Excel, but they have also some limitations. I will not say the disadvantage, but the limitation. That limitation, Microsoft has removed in a sense that by introducing additional new functions which are more powerful than these two vertical lookups and horizontal lookups. And those are the functions of match command or index command, indirect command, and and indirect function, match function, and there are other many functions which I will not talk about now. It will be now. It's already more than this. I hope it's a good learning for today. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.